Morning world, and a warm welcome to Sunday 20th of August. Drop me bloody keys. It's not a bad day. I mean, it's still damp. If you look at the ground, still plenty of moisture from the rain we've had, but cloudy, warm, breezy, pleasant. I've already been over to the farm this morning, checked on the young stock, opened the gate, let them into another field, took the camera. Not sure if I turned the microphone on or not, so I thought I had. When I put the camera away, it was all off. So I may put something of that in there, or I may not. How did I put that key? So yes, as I suspected, I'd left the microphone turned off, but you can see how dewy it is, very wet on the grass. It's taken ages for the sun to lift the dew and get the dampness out of the ground. So we're just going to wander over, take a look at the cattle, make sure everything is happy, everything is healthy, no problems. So while we're here, to have a quick look at the salt block. Yeah, they've been getting that into them with a bit of garlic. We're going to wander over now and see the cattle. They're parked under the trees in the shade. Just check their eyes, check their overall condition, make sure everything is happy. Yeah, they all look okay. Everything looks happy. So have a quick count at where we're here, make sure they're all here. 18 and 19, yeah, all present and correct. Okay, so although they still got plenty of grub out here, I'm going to let them into the orchard as well. So we'll take the gate off the water tank. They're not going to be jumping through there any longer now. So yeah, the first couple of days over here they were getting out, escaping over the water tank. So I put that gate there to prevent escape. That can now come off, go back on there. Open the gate into the orchard. There has to be stone to hold the gate open, just in case. And also we'll have a quick look at the bees while we're here. They're not that busy today. I don't think there's a lot of food around for them. Not an awful lot of activity around the hole. Okay, so that's it, job done. We're going to wander back to the van now and it'll be back home again. Oh, she got stuck to her. Hang on, come here. Yeah, got it. Hang on, Biscuit, I spotted a rabbit. There's a rabbit. Rabbit, Biscuit. Wait, look where I'm pointing. Biscuit. No, not that. Over there. No, over there. That way. There he is. And or you can just yip. The rabbit's already gone. By this time he's sort of kind of up there on the right hand side. He's gone. Yeah, better luck next time. There it is. So I've got one last load to come back from to the farm of straw. Actually, I've got a load and one bale. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to fuel the tractor up now because we haven't really got enough to get there and back. And then when we get to the farm, we're going to grab one bale and take that round to my brother's and put it in one of his barns. And then we'll load the rest of them up and bring it back in. Now you've already seen me doing bales and stuff like that, but I do a daily video, so I have to film something every day, and some days I might do the same thing 3 days in a row. I might be mowing, I might be hedge cutting, I might be muck spreading, I might be doing something else. And that's one of the downsides of having a daily upload is sometimes today's video is the same as yesterday's video, and sometimes it's the same as the video from the day before that as well. But that's just the way it is. I actually like having the handbrake down there. The T7 315, it's all alright having it on the shuttle, but just doesn't feel right. Okay. probably have got enough fuel. I'm above the red on this, but it's not worth it. Like I said to my missus, if I've got a full load of straw on and I happen to run out of fuel half a mile from home, the amount of hassle that would be, when I've got to fill the thing up anyway, I might as well do it before I go, because that's sensible and clever. They're all happy out there. So we've got to wander around our 2 bottom fields this morning. I got a funny feeling we're going to be cutting those and wrapping them. So a bit more winter feeding. We could have a hard one this year, and I want to be ready for it just in case. Let's have some go juice. Oh, that's 3/4 of that tank gone already. It doesn't last long. Our tanks only hold sort of between 1,000 and 1,200 litres. We have 2 of those. We'll probably fill them twice a year, sometimes more than that. If we get a lot of snow and I'm snow ploughing, that could also affect it. Although I think nowadays, if I want to go snow ploughing, I've got to put white diesel in anyway, so yeah. Oh, I could say though, if I got to put white diesel in it, why should I bother going snow ploughing? You know, why should I help everybody else out and the government's going to penalise me for it? But there you are, that's just the way I think about it, isn't it? So it's one of those noises I don't really enjoy very much, because I know what it costs for every minute of that. Yeah, I know it's not as bad as filling your car up, but it's bad enough. We're getting there now. That'll do. I'm going to go right to the brim because, well, because I haven't. Every drop. Alright, that's that done. So I'm going to put them back out in the yard on the level, and we'll check the oil and the water levels before we go. I know I mentioned it yesterday as well, but since I've widened the gateway, it's made a big difference to me pulling out of the yard even with just this trailer, because this is a big long trailer and I had to be lined up exactly right to get out of the yard. I haven't got to do that now. Right. It's not dead level, but it's level enough to do me levels. Talking on level terms. Just to make sure I don't forget, we'll leave that up. So the weatherman said, nice day today. You know, cloudy, but bright. All day today. He got that wrong, didn't he? Anyway, I've already done my levels once, but just for the sake of the camera, there they are. Again, although I don't actually think I'm going to be going very far this afternoon. Not much point in transporting wet bales. Oh, I wasn't ready for this. I had the afternoon all sorted out what I was going to do, but as I put you back in the barn. What an absolute pain in the bum that is. The bales that are left out of the farm, to be honest, they're better off where they are stacked up. I'd left the job until this afternoon on purpose because I thought, you know what, there was probably a little bit of dampness about them for the rain we had day before yesterday. Yesterday wasn't too bad, and I got a load back last night, and that was okay. But I thought, you know what, to leave them out 24 hours just to evaporate or help to evaporate a bit of the moisture that was on top won't do any harm. And I'll pick up this afternoon. It's coming bright again across here now, but to be honest, unless we get, what's time, 10 to 2, I don't think it's going to be dry enough today to warrant going over there and moving them again. I mean, it's the last load. We'll see. I'm not going to say definitely not going over there. I might change my mind in a few hours, but right now, that's probably only a millimetre we had. Literally, we had thunder. Didn't see any lightning. I only heard the thunder. And then it started pelting down, and my missus ran outside to get the washing in because no one was expecting this. It wasn't forecasted, but it's completely ballsed up my plans for this afternoon. Oh yeah. It would have been nice to have got this job ticked off today. Just didn't blimmin' happen. I'm gonna think of something else to do instead. Although it is Sunday. I could use it as an excuse to sit on my arse and do nothing for a few hours.